Salutations, Internet, and welcome back to DaWombatGaming. I'm DaWombat, and we are still playing Warcraft 3 Reign of Chaos. In the last episode, we finished the human campaign, and in this episode, we're going to start the next. But first, I need you to go and watch this video. It's the movie at the end of the human campaign, but I can't get my capturing software to capture it, but it's really important. I need you to see it, so click this annotation right here in the middle of the screen. Alright, go there. Okay, did you see it? I bet you saw it. Okay, let's continue. In this campaign, you see that undead hand? That's right, we're playing the undead campaign, Path of the Damned. Spooky! Chapter 1, Trudging Through the Ashes. The Lich King's plague of undeath has spread through the capital city and into the outskirts of Lordaeron. Shocked and disheartened by the loss of their beloved king, the forces of Lordaeron were scattered by the ravenous undead warriors. Now, Lordaeron is but a shadow of its former glory, and Prince Arthas has yet to be seen. Whoa. So exciting.
What trickery is this? Mal'Ganis! I don't know how you survived, but I...
Calm yourself, Prince Arthas. I am Tichondrius. Like Mal'Ganis, I am a Dreadlord. But I am not your enemy. In truth, I've come to congratulate you.
Congratulate me?
By killing your own father and delivering this land to the Scourge, you have passed your first test. The Lich King is pleased with your enthusiasm.
Yes. I've damned everyone and everything I've ever loved in his name. And I still feel no remorse, no shame, no pity.
The rune blade that you carry was forged by the Lich King and empowered to steal souls. Yours was the first one it claimed.
Then I'll make do without one. What is the Lich King's will?
The cult of the damned must be rallied once again. Many of the acolytes have been in hiding amongst the populace. Once you've rallied them, I will give you further instructions.
Okay, so finally we are playing as a new race, the Undead. We've spent a whole time fighting them, and now we are going to be them. So we have Arthas. Yes, we're still playing as Arthas. And he is no longer a level 10 paladin, he's a level 1 death knight. So for some reason he lost a ton of power, he's not very strong, and it's really annoying. So as a death knight, he has the ability Death Coil, which is exactly the same as Holy Light, except it is now a projectile, so it takes longer to get to a unit, and it can heal undead units and damage enemy living units. He also gets the ability Unholy Aura, which increases your unit's movement speed and regeneration bonus, and he gets Death Pact, which means he can kill one of his units and give him that unit's life. And then at level 6, he gets Animate Dead. He can raise 6 dead units of any kind that are invulnerable for 40 minutes, so that's really cool. Alright, and here we have the two ghouls. They are exactly like the human footmen, except they do a little less damage and have less armor, and they have a little bit of less life. So let's continue on our way.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
Greetings, great lord. Our master, Kel'Thuzad, told us that you would come.
Kel'Thuzad? How could he have known it?
Be wary. If the townsfolk see your undead minions, they'll call the local guards to stop you.
Yeah, so that's interesting. How could Kel'Thuzad have known? We killed him in, like, what was it, the 4th mission or something in the human campaign? Long before Arthas did anything.
My life, Prince Arthas, arm yourselves!
So the point of this mission is actually stealth, because your units are actually not that strong, because they're all level 1.
No one orders me around.
Whereas these enemies, I mean, yeah, we can handle a single footman, but
this is more like
it's a little hard.
At last.
So pathetic and
This
silly.
is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
Mercy, my lord.
Nope.
At last.
Seek out the local graveyards. Those buried there will serve you well.
I bet they will.
Finally.
So, yeah, we're really, really evil in this game.
Finally.
My sight is yours.
So we have a Shade. He can't attack, but he's invisible, and he will be our scout.
Speak, fool.
What is it now?
Alright, let's go down
This
this
is more
way.
like it. Frostmourne hungers. Now, Frostmourne.
Nope, can't get away from me, local populace.
Speak, fool.
I think several of them have names, to
At
be honest.
last.
For
I
the
live
Lich King.
only to serve, good lord.
What needs
We will see if they have
revealing?
names.
No one orders me around.
Alright, so I'm gonna try and get
What is it now? Tread
one of
lightly.
these guys' attention.
Finally.
There we go. We can handle 2 footmen,
At last.
especially since I can heal or do damage with Death Coil.
What is it now?
But yeah, you can see ghouls have far less health than footmen. So I gotta be careful, I don't want to lose him.
No one orders me around.
But ghouls are faster,
Fine.
and they also have the ability to feast on flesh. See, they're eating dead bodies to quickly regenerate their health. It's very fast. Yeah, most of the Scourge well, not most, but several of the Scourge mechanics all revolve around dead bodies being on the ground. Just like in the human campaign of the necromancers were raising skeletons and stuff. So, we'll eventually get those units.
This is more like it.
Come back!
You will know endless torment.
And here's a captain, so we didn't want to face all 3 of those guys at once, because that would pretty much be suicide. We'd lose units, and I don't want to do that.
All shall be revealed.
Just looking around.
Speak, fool.
Don't want to lose this ghoul.
What
So there's an
needs
acolyte
revealing?
over here. We have to rescue, I think, 20? I could be wrong.
No one.
And Arthas is now level 2. Perfect. Let's get Unholy Aura. And have them feast on some more bodies. Now you may notice that the ghouls have a different button over here, Gather. Ghouls are the units that gather lumber for the undead, instead of having worker units do that. Apparently acolytes are too weak to chop down any trees, so they have ghouls do it.
My sight is yours. Speak, fool.
And let's continue on our merry way.
This is more like it.
risen again.
Frostmourne hunger.
Get this acolyte.
Stand ready.
At
The damned
last.
stand ready.
This is more like it.
They better.
At last.
Worked my butt off.
At last.
Okay, don't want to let the local populace get over to those guards, because fighting a knight would be kind of hard.
Frostmourne hungers.
Guards.
This is more like it. Frostmourne
Okey-dokey.
hungers.
And now,
Finally.
here I will show you.
What needs revealing?
I'll send the Shade up this way, and he'll see
I'll
that
look
there
into it.
are 2 knights,
All shall be
I think, or
revealed.
some footmen, yeah, and 2 knights at this section.
Let's
So
see.
it would be
Tread
nigh
lightly.
impossible.
This is more
Nigh impossible! Nigh impossible to get
Frostmourne
through that
hungers.
part, so you have to go up through the trees.
This is more like
Oh,
it.
nope.
My life for Nazul.
Frostmourne hungers.
The undead! Sound the alarm!
Stop
This
sounding
is
the
more
alarm!
like it. At
Stop that.
last.
And here you have Robert
Speak.
and,
This is more like
well,
it.
somebody. Let's see.
Finally.
Help! The undead has returned.
Robert and
No
Tyler.
one orders me
Well, that's
around.
bad. They're gonna
This is
They're gonna
more
alert those people.
at
We're gonna hide
last.
over here. Hopefully they won't notice. Looks like they're not
My
noticing.
sight is yours.
Looks like
All
we're
shall
okay.
be revealed. I'll
Although I
look
guess they're
into
just gonna
it.
sit there, so that's not good.
Let's
We're gonna have to fight them. Did they leave?
I go unseen.
Okay, they
All
left.
shall
So we
be
will not have to
revealed.
fight them.
Tread lightly.
So let's continue.
Finally.
Get this one.
Frostmourne
The damned
hungers.
stand ready.
This is more like
Kill these guys.
I'll make sure it's
And quickly, I just saw that knight leave, so I know that we have time to get over here without facing him. Now we could face him, but it would just take time and be unnecessary.
This is more to your will.
Let's move this shade. And look, guys, it's the graveyard.
I'm in luck. These graves were dug recently. Arise in the name of the Lich King.
What is it now?
Alright, so this is one of the only times ever that you're going to have any skeletons that don't just die, that have a time limit. These ones are forever, so that's cool. And we still have ghouls, so that's good.
At last.
Skeletons actually deal more damage than ghouls, so
I shall be your
I'm going to try and keep
eyes.
them alive
Tread
as well as I
lightly.
can.
This is more like it. Frostmourne.
I don't want to attack
hungers.
that gate yet, because there's stuff to explore over
At
here.
last. Frostmourne hungers.
There's bandits attacking this town, so whatever. I'll let them take care of that.
At last.
The damned stand ready. Faithless coward.
No, 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 no.
At last.
Alright, whatever. I'll take care of them, and you can attack the building. I don't want to lose this skeleton, so I'm going to heal him before he dies. And the bandits, and well, we don't have to destroy this building. That's a waste of time. I usually do, but it's utterly a waste of time, so I probably shouldn't.
Your pain is legendary.
I will not do that.
At
Let's
last.
gather this acolyte.
Frostmourne hungers.
Acolyte.
Damned
There we go.
stand ready.
Frostmourne.
So that makes
hungers.
10.
Finally.
So I don't think we need too many more.
Frostmourne hungers.
And there's one over here next to this lady, probably
The damned stand
sweet
ready.
talking her,
Frostmourne
telling her about how he can raise her from the dead and make her immortal.
At last.
And then there's some bandits who actually captured one of the acolytes. So that's embarrassing. What a stupid acolyte. Heal that guy.
This is more like
The reason I went up this way, besides that acolyte, is that there's items in here, and that's really good. I don't think... Well, let's have our ghouls munch.
No one orders me around.
It'd be nice for them
What
to
is
heal
it
up.
now?
And I was gonna say I don't
Speak,
think
fool.
there are any items in these tents.
No one orders me around.
I guess I could check,
Speak,
but I
fool.
don't. I'm fairly adamant that there is not.
This is more like
Now this is a very expensive spell, and Arthas does not have much mana at the beginning, so
This is more like it.
just gonna have to
At
try and keep my
last.
units alive
Finally.
without healing them most of the time. I'll try and let Arthas be the tank now, because he has plenty of healing potions to keep him alive. I find it interesting how a healing potion could heal the dead. I guess Arthas technically isn't dead, he just doesn't have a soul. He never died. But in the end, doesn't that mean that he's dead without a soul? Can you truly live?
At last.
No, I have no idea.
This is more like it. At last.
You know what I'm gonna do? Arthas just gonna run in all by himself and get the last of the acolytes, because he's so fast on his awesome horse.
This is more like it.
Just gonna run past everybody.
Finally.
This is more like it.
Do 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 do.
At last.
I live only to serve.
Frostmourne hunger.
You should burn in hell.
Running around.
Frostmourne hunger.
You should burn in hell.
Kill them all.
Nope.
I, the damned
Them all? It's just me. It's just Arthas.
This is
And that was only 17, so I guess I... Oh, nope, yeah, that was it. I did it. And these guys actually stopped attacking me for some reason at the end there.
Well done, Death Knight. The cult is nearly assembled.
Lordaeron lies in ashes. What good are these cultists to us now?
They will aid you in your next undertaking.
And what's that?
You will go to Underhall and recover the remains of the Acolyte's former master, the Necromancer, Kel'Thuzad.
Alright guys, that's the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, press that like button. If you want to see more, click subscribe. I update at least twice a day. And I will see you next time.